All right, here we go. Here's the leaderboard for point round competition number 7. Marley coming in hot with 12 points in first place, and then Handy in solo second with 11 points, and then Nuggetti and Via tied for third, 10 points. And then those are at least 8-point winners under there. There should be an announcement in the game today, hopefully, so keep an eye out for that. Hopefully we get some more participation, but already some awesome scores. So don't forget to send me those screenshots of your tap-ins, your throw-ins, and your score card. That's all I need. Send them to me via Facebook, via Discord, tag me on Facebook, however you need to send them to me so you can show me those high point rounds. And you got 6 days left. Can't wait to find out who wins. Good luck out there. Now let's get into a point round competition of my own. See how high we can score today. All right, so good luck in the PRC. There should be an announcement, like in-game announcement sometime this morning, hopefully, just to kind of let people know the PRC is going on so we can get some more participation. But so far, just one day, and we got some great scores coming in. So don't forget to take those screenshots, send them to me, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. But exciting day in the Valley, a huge update. As you can see, if you haven't checked out my video I posted, not just now, basically. It's basically my first run through of the newest course, the Valley Below. So nothing like it in the game. Props to Spinoff for coming up with another super creative way to introduce a course to the game. I can't even wait to see what they have planned for it as far as kind of an Easter event. I don't really know much details about that, but it sounds like something's coming. So kind of in the same boat as y'all. We'll find out soon enough. But if you go to practice mode now, so basically in one day we have access to 3 new courses. So you got Kalevala Legends and Smoothie Land right there. Not in Challenge the Valley. If you haven't read the patch notes for this update, they're trying to think of a way to maybe something other than Challenge the Valley or Challenge the World. Maybe like a 3rd tier of courses to include these newer courses. So not really sure any more details than that. They don't really go into detail, but they are. Eventually it'll be part of the game. But right now you can go practice mode and play with friends mode. You can go to those 2 courses and then check out my video if you want to know how to get to the newest course. So super exciting, 3 courses in one day. And again, there's just nothing like that under the Valley or the Valley Below course. It's just such an entertaining way to spend your time. So go check it out if you haven't yet. But here we go. We're going to get into a multiplayer round. See how good of a point round score we can get. It's still early, so it might take a while to find a game. Let's see. Yeah, 4:30 in the morning, so I might pause this until I can match with somebody. All right, we finally found a game. We're going against HIVs. Anyway, we got Backwoods, Crow's Nest, and Oak Hill, so not the best layout there, so I might be going for tap-ins. I like to use these multiplayer rounds during the point round competition to kind of plead for Spinoff to make some changes that would not only benefit, I should have changed, not only benefit the point round competition, but the game in general. One of those being, the distance for tap-ins is just needs to be extended, in my opinion. But here we go. Should be able to get an eagle here. I'd like to have the water skip sapphire, but I don't, so we're going to go with the water skip gold here. Left to right wind, so I don't need as much hyzer. The wind's going to push it over there. Probably could have done a little more hyzer, but I think this is going to be okay. Little nice kick off the tree there. So we'll get a point here for the eagle. And it looks like we're going to take the lead as well. I'm not sure what he was doing off the tee there. I don't know if he meant to throw backhand and through forehand, but there he goes into the water. So bummer way to start for him, but I'm going to keep counting my points here. I might go for the eagle here. It's not the best wind for it, though. Yeah. I'm just going to play this safe. Play for a tap-in. Don't really care about winning it, but I don't want to get a par and then lose the point since I'm trying to get a high point round, even though this is not a good layout for it. I tried to design it to where you can still get good scores even if you get a crappy layout. And that's where the tap-in points came into play. And that's why I keep pleading for the tap-in, range to get extended, because then it would make it easier to score a decent point round even even if you don't get a good layout. Right now it's still pretty layout dependent because it's hard to get a really good point round without, some aces or throw-ins. I was hoping that would slide down. Instead it's going to roll away. Look at this crap, man. And the bush is going to be in the way. What in the world? Look at that nonsense. I've been getting so many breaks like that. I haven't even been playing that much, but every time I play it seems like something like that happens. All right, 94, we're going to throw a little harp. I might be able to go with the pure, but we're going to go harp here. There's so many of those. Ay. So we take a par, so we're at 0 points now. That's frustrating. I was going for a tap in and end up with a nasty roll away behind a bush over 100 feet and can't get the harp to throw in. So we lose a point there for the par. Should be able to get eagle here. Not a great tee shot. Maybe I can get a tap in eagle. That would be nice. I'm going to go, actually let's go forehand, glide sapphire. See if we can come close to a tap in here. Get over the rock. It's on a good line. That rock just kind of kicked it over, but we'll get a point for the eagle. No point for a tap in. So we're back to 1. Should be at 2 easily, but all right, we're going to go for the ace here. Glide, ride, slide right. Aim right there and a straight pull with that wind. It's got a good line. Oh, just to the left. And no good luck off the back of the wall to give us a tap in. So we take a birdie. And we're still at 1 point. All right. See if we can get an ace here. I'd much prefer throwing the PD here. But I don't have it, so we're going with this line with the sticky sapphire. Too much hyzer. It's going to be okay, but nowhere near the ace. But we'll get another point for the eagle. So 2 points. And I don't really know a line that is a good tap-in line here, so might as well just go for the ace. This is a tough one to hit, but it is possible. Definitely get it much more often with this line versus the around the wall. Hey, we might get a tap in. I think we are gonna. There's another point. Sweet. So I think we're sitting at 3 points now. We got 3 eagles, 1 tap in, and 1 par. So we're sitting at 3 points. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I think I might need light glide. I don't think I want the skip on here, so we're gonna go light glide, ride, a little bit of anhyzer. And hopefully that wind just carries it way over to the right. Nice eagle from Hives there. Get on up the hill. Should be able to get another point here. 64 feet. Pure. All right, so now we're sitting at 4 points. And we got 2 more par 4s, so we should be able to get 2 more here. This one, we're going to go about right there with the glide, skip, rive. Probably going to get a dead skip. I'm always surprised when it skips good. Hey, look at that. Same exact shot. Pretty cool follow flight trail there from both of us. Pretty much identical. And now we're at 5 points. So we're not going to hit that 8-point mark, but, ooh, we need to probably go roller here. No, I can't remember my roller line. I winged it, and it should work out if it stands up. Oh man, a little off to the left, but that'll be okay. It's going to fall over right there, I think. So this is for a 6-point round, I think. So we're going to aim to the right just a hair with the pure. Don't need much in that 2 wind. And we get it to go. So that could have been a 6-point round. Maybe even a 7-point round if we got a tap-in eagle on one of those. But we get the win, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the tap in, and then -1 for the par. So 6-point round, not too shabby. But again, you got to get at least 8-point round to get the Svea, and then the top 3 get the custom disc. So good luck. Hope you guys enjoyed playing the new course today. So much fun, and hopefully you guys can get some good point rounds. So have a great day, and thanks for watching me play some DGV.